Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Tomer Devorah. We are on day 16 and chapter 3, but we are going to recap day 15 and the conclusion of chapter 2. And it talked about how we should never despise our fellow because he is the creation of Hashem, and this would be a great insult to a Kadosh Baruch Hu, since he is the craftsman of every person. So in doing so, we hurl, as it were, Has v'shalom, a great insult to a Kodesh Baruch Hu. And secondly, that even if a man is wicked, that we should love him and wish that he would return in repentance. And just as Moshe Rabbeinu, alav v'shalom, had said, if only all the people of God were prophets. And it went on further, which I thought was even more beautiful, that it says that, even if this person was poor and loathsome, if the same person was rich, how would we treat them? And certainly it is very easy to fall into a trap of giving honor to people simply because they have money or status or whatever it would be that we would covet, whether they are, they have a big name for themselves, whatever have you. There's many times where we fall into the trap of giving people honor simply for these things, and overlooking someone who may be, for lack of a better word, less attractive in their merit, so to say. But this is cautioning us to look upon every person, equally with a positive aspect, just as a Kodesh Baruch Hu does. So we're on chapter 3, day 16, and it says, how a person should accustom himself with the attributes of Chachma. Although it is hidden and exceedingly exalted, the supernal attribute of Chachma is spread out over all that exist. As it says regarding it, how great are your works, Hashem? You have made them all with Chachma. Tehillim 104:24. Similarly, a person's Chachma should be found in everything, and he should teach in order to benefit other people with Chachma, each and every one according to his capacity. He should influence others with his Chachma to the best of his ability, letting no factor at all distract him. Now to the supernal attribute of Chachma, there are two aspects. The higher aspects, which faces Keser and does not face downwards, rather it receives from above. The second and lower aspect faces downward, overseeing the other seferot, to which it extends its Chachma. Likewise, a person should have two aspects. The first should be his contemplation and solitude with his Creator in order to increase and perfect his Chachma. And the second should be to teach others the Chachma that the Kodesh Baruch Hu has bestowed upon him. And just as the supernal attribute of Chachma bestows to each sephira according to its measure and needs, so too one should bestow his Chachma to each person according to the measure of his intellect that he can bear, and to what is proper for him and his needs. One should be careful not to give more than the mind of the recipient can contain, so that no harm will result. Just as the supernal sephira of Chachma does not add on more than the capacity of the recipient of the sephira. This concludes day 16 of Tomer Devorah.